Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Nintendo!
Nintendo.
Endo. Yeah, the vore is behind us, don't worry. You got out a little. So I've tried to do a different thing with this here, so Alex can actually see it on time.
Yeah.
It's lagging a little more now that OBS is actually streaming it. But this is still...
It's definitely actually usable.
It's
Unlike
usable.
what was happening before. it was
Yeah,
really
you can.
bad.
Yeah, before it was very laggy. You can see I'm actually like able to move normally and everything too, and it's not lagging. Because I turned off hardware acceleration on Discord.
Much better.
Yeah, hardware acceleration just means it uses your hardware to make it better. Like it uses your GPU. Of course it lags between rooms, but that's just kind of how it is. Also when there's lots of effects. Like moving things like this.
Room.
Right, so this one I can't do as the babies. I have to be the adults for this one.
I remember this.
And last time, we learned this move, which has funny frames.
Really funny frames.
So what we gotta do is use this move to go up the stairs.
Really fast. And it's very slim margin of error. I remember having to do this like 3 times as a kid just to
I'm sure if they remade this, it probably would have been changed to 30 seconds instead of 25.
Probably. Oh god.
I got caught there.
Caught on corners. I think there's a lost stair though.
Yeah.
Level on the map's actually accurate.
Yeah. I wish that the, I kind of wish it would also have the same thing that would happen in the previous, or in the later games, I guess, in this case. Where it would actually show exactly where they are, but this is the second game in the series, so of course they didn't figure that out yet.
Yeah, it's limited.
Beam!
Beams.
Beams. Slamming the can. And now we're going here. This always lags, doesn't matter.
Oh,
Always
yeah,
lags the recording
even...
software. I love these trippy effects. I know the stuff that was ripped for them, but not like the way it's displayed. It's just like the flat textures they use. I wish that there was a way you could rip that, like the portal effect, because I wanted to do.
Well, that would
if I
so
ever
cool.
like did like a full length like, here is the supercut. I would like do like the time warp thing and then just do that for each episode transition in a sense.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
The cactus on the left kind of looks like it has a butt.
Well, the one on the right also has a butt.
That's kind of silly.
Alright. Huh? Sand, sun, heat, a desert. Are the shrooms here too? No worries. Mario and company are ready to take on anything. Bring on the shrooms. I like to read those headlines every once in a while.
Yeah, me too.
Anyway, this is one of those songs that actually got remixed for Smash Brothers as well.
Oh yeah.
This got remixed in Smash Brawl, probably the only, I think the only time Partners in Time has been acknowledged outside of the game series.
Yeah.
There was also they were also going to put the boss theme from Partners in Time and Brawl, I think, as well, but it remained unused.
Cool.
Yeah.
That would have been so cool.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, this is gonna be easy, right? Just go right on in.
Oh boy. I remember this one the most.
Nope. There they go. Run!
Yeah, run like
Too
hell.
many of them.
Man, This part and what's upcoming really just stole the feeling from me when I first played this game. Just how much of a force the shrooms are, you know?
Oh, look
Just
at that.
the sheer amount of them.
You want to read her voices?
Are all wet.
Yep.
Waltz into the dome's front door and you're sure to get spotted and carted away. Look at this.
Sparted and cotted.
Shut up.
It's funny.
I know.
That's why I poke fun at it.
What? Remember me, huh? Seeing the Koopa Chronicles reporter doll again has got you all goofy, does it? That's right, Kylie Koopa's got your number.
I think I'm gonna turn you up a little. You're pretty quiet. There we go.
No time to chat. I got a hunch this story's gonna be bigger than the Yoshi's Island hoo-ha. Here's the scoop. Princess Shroob's gonna be arriving here any minute now. Yeah, there's gonna be a big to-do celebrating the conquest of the Mushroom Kingdom. And that's just the fries, boys. Here's the burger. Some other princess types coming too. My sources indicate this other damsel likes pink and she may be royalty of some sort.
Oh yeah, it's princess type, probably royalty.
What? Princess Peach? The doll they're bringing here is Princess Peach?
Get to see that funny sprite again.
Princess Peach came here in a time doohickey and got pinched by Princess Shroob? I gotta get this straight. You're snooping about trying to rescue the adult Princess Peach? Sounds like balloon juice to me, fella. But what a scoop it'd be if you're on the level. Alrighty then, you need to get into the dome so you can nab the princess, right? Well, word on the street is there's supposed to be a secret entrance around here. Word on the street ain't so specific though, so I don't know about its whereabouts.
Spin.
You're not getting in through here regardless, so you gotta find that secret entrance. Here's the only dirt I got. The entrance is connected somehow to the 4 desert statues.
Well, you can see those on what the top screen is over on the on the right, because it's displayed on the right.
Now knuckle down and find that entrance, you big lug. I've got some sleuthing of my own to take care of. Good luck, Whiskers.
Luigi.
Luigi's Bizarre Adventure.
He's probably had some bizarre ones before.
I'd read that.
I mean, technically Luigi has a story he's written before, you know.
Sure.
That makes another thing that Luigi and I have in common. Other than green. Greenness. Actually, I don't think... the way I said that made that almost sound like I was talking about my penis. I don't think Luigi has a green penis.
I hope not.
If he does, he's probably got some issues.
That doesn't sound very healthy for a human.
Let's go.
I feel like the jump sound... I've mentioned this before, but I feel like the jump sound is, like, really fucking crisp in this game. They don't really... like, return to it in any of the other games. Think they go for Mario for that way? Ah, didn't got it.
I think you're right.
I was right, but I missed.
No, you're right about, the jump sound.
Like,
It is
having
really
some kind of,
crisp.
like, nice crunch to it, I guess.
It does. Got a nice feeling of power to it. Oh,
Dizzy!
Don't feel bad about missing these guys. I remember the timing on their fucking counter.
They were a little funky to do that, really.
Yeah, the counter is annoying.
The counter for them is annoying. Oh
But
boy,
you
more
do it,
ice
it feels
flowers.
real
Hello, Pokey.
satisfying.
So, the main gimmick behind this is you have to separate the duos multiple times to hit those things.
Oh yeah.
So what I have for Mario is health recovery on hit. Luigi is just flat health regen, basically.
Nice.
This is when in this game, equipment is just stat increases, and badges are the good effects. Unlike the previous game and the games to follow. So this is much.
Yeah.
So this one was different in a very experimental way, which is very Nintendo.
Hey, nice.
6. Yeah.
That was a good one.
That's just because it was like kind of rigged to be like a high number anyway. But yeah, damn it.
Ouch.
Oh well, Luigi already has a lot of defense. I think
Yeah.
that pushes Mario above Luigi though. Briefly, I might be wrong. Also, when it's just the two of them, it says brothers info, but it says quartets when it's all 4 of them. I like that. Yeah, Luigi still has more defense.
A lot of defense.
Yeah, and of course, I'm trying to power level the power for the babies, just because most cases, you really need a lot of power for them. They're essentially gonna be the glass cannons. Especially because you... Whoop.
Uh-oh.
Okay. He's faster than them. But Luigi isn't. Oh, come on. I was right there. Oh. Hey, that someone's going for Luigi now. Oh, that wasn't enough to kill him. Damn, okay. Thought it would be. And if you've noticed how the brothers items sound, that's actually the good sound effect that happens when you do the baby jump.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
So it was essentially a big prototype of the double jumping that you do in the later games, and in the remake of Superstar Saga. So yeah, this is a first for a whole fucking lot more than you'd think.
Yeah, that is a lot.
Like, this game is underrated, I think. There's probably an enemy in here. Oh no, there's coins. And the super drops. Money. Anyway.
Money, money,
He married me if he's mine.
Money is really
Thank you,
important
Steam, for
in
letting
this
me
game.
know that a game that I have is on sale and making my phone vibrate. Can I stomp these? I hope.
I mean, they have flowers on top, so...
Oh, yeah, they do. You're right.
Holy crap, that lucky.
And also the spin effect looks really
made
funny.
Yep.
Because it was so big. I really like how a lot of the design in here is like just the graphics. I don't think it's more charming than Bowser's Inside Story, but it has that early DS game feel that just feels like really nice to see. Sorry, I still like it when it's just a big enemy that gets that spin-out defeat, basically.
Agreed.
And that's like one of the very, very few occasions where it will happen. I think you have to use the babies to get up there. Can I even get up there with the babies right now? Probably not. Because I could throw them, but they don't quite go high enough.
Yeah,
There's stuff I learned later on that may mean that I need to backtrack for that, which honestly I might not. Oh, I've already done this one.
Yeah, it's just loot.
It's probably just something like, oh, here's a pair of pants that is slightly good. Oh, I burped at the same time I hit that. Oh, okay. So that, I think, is a reference to the previous game, where that was an abnormal enemy, the thing that the Shroob Diver pulled out, that also dove in the sand.
Yeah, I think it was.
I'm trying to
It's
remember
really
its
cool to
name.
learn stuff like that.
There we go.
Hey, nice.
I like how they, in every single one of these games, like whenever Mario and Luigi are together and it's just them, there's always the dichotomy of just, like, it's like one brother is the main attacker, like, you have Mario, and then you have Luigi, who's basically the healer and tank at the same time. Which shows how you can literally just, like, have the, like, every RPG role filled by, like, 2 people. Damn it.
Yep.
And I kind of want to encapsulate that when I make a game that's kind of, like, based on how this is.
Yeah.
Sorry if
Kinda
I'm
like
gushing
some
up,
ideas you
like, a
and
little
Del
too
have had.
much.
No, it's not too much at all. I like listening to this kind of stuff. It makes me happy.
Also, there's
I like hearing people be passionate.
Yeah. That's the same reason I like passionate professors when it came to my college courses.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, my creative
Passionate
writing professor,
professors help a
holy
lot.
shit, he was really happy. He was really passionate about it. And it was so great to see. So,
That's awesome.
the beauty of these blocks is that it's not too high for the babies, but it's not too low for the adults. So you can hit them with either. But I think I'm just going to clear out this. I mean, I think I'm going to try and clear out every room so it makes the travel easier.
Yeah.
Also, you may notice the babies just have more experience than the adults. That's because they put a lot of things that the babies need to do by themselves.
Yeah.
Like,
I noticed that. I remember that from the game.
yeah. Ugh. I don't know why it's suddenly lagging now. There we go. Probably doesn't like the effects the Shroom Diver's doing. That's what I think.
Yeah, it's very particle heavy.
There we go. And there's always going to be, like, a significant gap if you do what I do and try and kill every enemy in sight.
Yeah.
Like, just for the experience. And, you know... Like, you can see, these are the 4 desert statues Kylie was mentioning, and they're dirt.
Yeah, I remember how the puzzle worked.
Yeah, this is the start of these things. Honestly, I think they're neat, but they're kind of annoying to deal with.
Oh, yeah, agreed.
Like, it's a cool concept. It never came back, though. And I think for good reason, because it was kind of annoying. Like, could you imagine having to do that in Bowser's Inside Story, where you had the hit blocks in Bowser, and then have him run outside and find the blocks on the outside?
Ugh.
Like that, like... They've
That
never...
would suck.
I think the next closest thing they've done for that was in Paper Jam, when they had Paper Mario.
Yeah.
And technically they had something similar to that in Dream Team, with how the Luiginary works worked.
But the Luiginary works were really cool.
Honestly, yeah. Dream Team, I just realized Dream Team is gonna be one hassle to try and do because I need to have a gyroscope that works well.
Oh god, you're
And
right.
the microphone. The remake for
Oh,
Bowser's
no.
Inside Story removes the necessity of the microphone in the giant battles, but the stylus stuff is still there, which I don't think will be an issue.
Yeah, it's just gonna be
I
your
can touch.
mouse.
Yeah, these are really, really high up. And these actually can be reached. Because spin!
Spin!
I wish they did the
I think that was actually a half-decent impression.
spin!
It's actually one of the easier ones to do, I think.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, then there's Luigi going, Thunder! I can't roll my R's that well
Thunder!
sometimes.
Yeah. I can't roll my R's at all. I can't roll my R's at all.
I only
It's probably
recently was
the-
able to learn, or was able to do so. So it really is something you need to kind of teach yourself. Same with, like,
Yeah.
raising one eyebrow. I've never been able to do that.
I kind of can, but I have to, like, scrunch up my whole face to do it.
Scrunchy. Yeah, that's kind of the same thing I would have to do for that. It's something you have to teach yourself. It's kind of obnoxious.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can't dodge
Very.
that at all. If he's too tall. So it's better to just hammer them usually, because then you can actually counter that attack. Or use the green shell, because that just removes them one by one. Babies. Bean. Babies. Ah. Secret genes? What's so secret about him? Secret was very telegraphed. Perfect landing. Get over here. Ah, what? What was in front of me? Why was that considered behind me? Bruh. Alright, well, this is enough enemies to consider time for this. So I can't do Smash Eggs for the life of me on this, because it starts lagging when I start doing the attack. Speaking of lag!
Oof.
I think that's because I'm also streaming to you at the same time. It didn't do this when I was streaming.
Makes sense, unfortunately.
So the good thing about the Ice Flower is that you find out the weakness of the shrooms is ice. Or, yeah.
I forgot about that.
It'll be a surprise tool that'll help us later in the lore, probably. I don't know. These guys never return. I honestly think they have potential. Like, even in a mainline game, I think they would make, like... Because, like, this could be... you know the guy from Super Mario Land, the antagonist, Tatanga?
Who?
The antagonist from Super Mario Land, the one who kidnapped Daisy?
No, I do not.
The purple alien guy?
I do not know anything about the Super Mario Land games.
Well...
Except for Daisy.
Yeah.
Except for that being where Daisy's from.
Yeah, so he was the antagonist of the first Super Mario Land game, the one who captured Daisy. But he was also a purple alien. He could make a comeback with these guys at his side.
Yeah, he might be like a proto-shroob or something.
A proto-shroob. Maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't call it that. Because he doesn't have the eyes they do. He doesn't have the black sclera. I think that's the term.
Planet, though.
At least his design didn't have the black sclera in the promotional art. Oh, jumped too early.
Could be from the same planet.
Who knows? Yeah. Maybe the original plan. Who knows? Maybe the original plan was to use something like that in some form, which honestly would be cool.
Might have been. That would have been really cool. Yeah.
Like, I think the Mario series has a lot of interesting extraterrestrial species, quote unquote, if you can call them that. Like, they have the Lumas, they have these guys, they have whatever Tatanga is, because his species has actually never been named, I don't think. And then they have the other alien characters. I'm trying to remember. There's like another group of aliens that I'm trying to remember the name of. There we go. Where the name slipped my mind, but there are other aliens in this game, not in this game series, but in just the overarching Mario series in general. So, like, it is absolutely possible they could have, like, another Mario RPG where Tatanga shows up as an antagonist, because as of the end of Bowser's Inside Story, Fawful is out of the picture.
Yeah. But sadly, there's no longer,
Alpha Dream, yeah.
Alpha Dream, yeah.
I'm gonna go for Fire here.
Dream.
I think Fire is the Poke's weakness, but I don't have as many Bro Flowers.
Yeah.
Got him. And now that he's on fire, he can attack. Oh, they all went for Mario. Okay. Well, either way, he's poisoned.
Poison.
Portable.
Portable poison.
And any status effect in this game that isn't just a stat down usually means that they can't attack. So that's why I was focusing on the guy that can still attack.
Oh.
Yeah. Got green shells? Really? Not what I expected. I think those would be dropped by the Pokies, probably. But it would make more sense if they dropped, like, flowers, you know.
Yeah, like
If they have
flowers
a
on top of their
flower
head.
on their head.
Anyway. Ugh.
Yeah, don't worry, you're not the only one who thinks that.
Yeah. I know some enemies drop exclusive gear. Oh, this one. Okay, so this means I need to probably lead the babies back to that one, but I'm gonna make the adults do this one real quick. Where you going, son? You wanna move on? You're gonna have to play a time game. You gotta hit the block that'll appear beyond that wall over there before time runs out. Get it done, son, and I'll let y'all pass as official desert perimeter runners. Anyway, so yeah, this is another Brothers Ball thing. So I'm just gonna... Boop.
Oh yeah, I remember using that too.
Yeah, you know, save a little time. This time we have 18 seconds.
Wonderful.
And they immediately unroll when they touch a cactus. So...
Annoying, but kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
In an annoying way.
Yeah. I think they'd end up, just... Whoop. You boys are a sight! No doubt about it. Y'all are desert perimeter runners. Go on and pass. Bye, y'all. So yeah, I'm pretty sure if they did a remake for this one... Sucks that they didn't do it before Bowser's Inside Story. Honestly, they really should have just done it before Bowser's Inside Story. Oh, that's a new item. Pocket Chomps. I thought those didn't come till the next one, but then I remember that there's a boss fight that comes out that I remembered using those items in.
Oh, yeah.
So there may be enemies new. Oh, that's a new enemy. A bomb.
Let's go.
Oh.
Oh, there's 4 of them.
Oh, no.
This hits everything, so... Who knows, it might set them off, though.
Probably will.
Just they explode, and it's like in Paper Mario when you hit them with a fire attack. 1. 1! That was easy.
Thankfully, it is not like Paper Mario.
Yeah, they just attack instantly instead.
Which is dodgeable. Wonderfully.
Thankfully.
Well, I wonder if you get XP from them.
It looks like it. That's a lot of
Thank
XP.
goodness for that.
And now Mario is leveled up.
Wow!
I'm gonna try and up his defense a lot again. Damn it! I was going for the 5. Gonna up Luigi's power. Damn it! I'm all, like the lag I think is affecting me a little because I'm always expecting it to be the next one in that line. I might as well just have them do... Oh, okay. Well, this one's gonna be easy. Just gonna... My favorite thing is that this is technically the first game the Ice Flower ever appeared in. With its functionality completely different from its second appearance in Super Mario Galaxy.
And from the appearance
Oh.
of New Super Mario Brothers. Unless that was a penguin.
Come on. Okay, I'm jumping like too late now. I still get experience from it
Probably
though.
got strict. It's probably got strict timing.
Yeah. I'm just gonna... This be good enough? No, this be good enough for healing Mario as well. There we go. Now Mario's nearly at full health. He doesn't need full health right now. Bonk.
Let's go.
And also, unlike every other game, the adults never get the hammers, only the babies do. So
Yeah.
enemies that both can encounter have to have an attack that can be dodged by jump.
Which is very considerate.
Because there is actually unused data for enemies that cannot be encountered by the adults, but still have attacks that can be done by them. That are exclusive to that. It's kind of interesting to see that they plan for things that never happened, or at least never happened in the final game, which obviously implies that, you know, originally was gonna happen.
Cut content.
It's always nice to see cut content reappear. I think in the remake of Superstar Saga, they had some gear that was available in that that wasn't in the original because of the changes to the game to match more of the later released versions than the American version.
Yeah.
Because this game, famously, this one and Superstar Saga are the only games, I think, in almost the entirety of Nintendo's library that released in America before anywhere else. Like, even before Japan.
Yeah. Which is interesting.
It caused some issues. Where, the balance in the American version is usually more out of whack. Ouch. Like in, I think I mentioned this in a previous stream, but most bosses had their the final boss, actually, in particular, had their health halved in every version after the American version. So they have double the health in this version than any other version available.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts, to say the least. I should probably wait until I can get back with the babies. I'm just gonna do this and get them over to the thing, because I've already done all the enemy clearing in this area.
Yep.
And honestly, what I want to end up doing is having a quartet kind of like them, but in like a caterpillar line. I think that's what the term's called, caterpillaring, when it's like a line like this in an RPG.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Like something I think you and Del have discussed before, an idea where it's like all four of us.
Oh yeah, no, I remember doing that and having like ideas behind it.
I think it's a really cool idea.
Anyway,
this is cool looking as hell.
Honestly, yeah, it is really cool looking. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Like, so there's no pipe block, is there? Probably not. But I'm actually gonna run and try and do that last one as well, because I've already cleared this spot as everyone, but just the babies. So this gives the adults some time to shine.
Oh yeah.
On their own, while the game lags a little. Whoa. Oh no, indeed, Mario.
Oh, time to shine indeed. Oh, good thing you got right back up.
Yeah, Mario's speed is really high compared to most enemies. Thankfully. Lucky one! That's fucking funny to me. Lucky one. That's when they can't have an attack do 0 damage. Because 0 damage attacks didn't exist until Bowser's Inside Story. So technically, there is a part where the final boss will take 1 damage from every attack, when it probably was supposed to take 0. It's funny.
It really is.
Though technically 0 damage attacks do exist in this game, because there's another boss that has an invulnerability phase. Yeah.
I don't know why they didn't just reuse the code for the invulnerability phase.
I'm not sure.
It's a mystery of the
It's
ages.
probably... Yeah. I don't like that I don't get any, heals from doing that. But oh well, Mario's at full health
Yeah.
anyway, I think.
Yeah. Roughly.
Also, I just want to say, this attack has been the same in every game except Dream Team, where it's weird.
Yeah.
Because it has appeared in every game since Partners in Time. This is also the only game where I can show you the infinite attacks. Where there are brothers attacks that literally go on
I remember those.
fucking infinitely if you can time it right.
I think as a kid I got one of those, like, going really fucking long for, like, several...
Yeah, I had
several
friends going
minutes
like,
on a
how are you
phone.
able to do that? And the first example of this is Pocket Chomps.
Brain rot. I think it was Pocket Chomp that I did.
Yeah, the first first example of infinite attacks ever is Pocket Chomps.
That was, I think, the one where I finally matched the killer.
I'm just presuming that the Bro Flower is what's setting them on fire, otherwise I wouldn't be wasting the last of the ones I had. Yay, 120 experience. Now they're at 5,000. The babies are slightly behind, but oh well. Alright, this one I think I'm just gonna grab blocks and then make a beeline for the thing, because I don't want to get them too far ahead. Also, the diagonal sprites just look really goofy. I'm just gonna say that, regardless of like what action you're doing. The diagonal, oops, diagonal
It's like
sprites
Luigi's
look really
face,
goofy.
Luigi's
Yeah.
face in the diagonal there.
All of the diagonal like
Oh no!
looks for these are just hilarious. Like for the
Agreed.
playable characters, at least for the adults. The babies, it's not as funny, but they do look a little goofy.
Because they're smaller, so they have less detail in their
Yeah.
faces.
There we go.
Like Luigi's diagonal, just grabby hands there.
Yeah. Well, it's because his walk of like swaying his arms in front of him.
Mhm.
There's always a 6 experience point difference between Mario and Luigi if you never die at by the end, or are still alive at the end of every battle. Whoops.
Yep.
Well, that wasn't what I meant to do. I pressed Y instead of B.
I like the drop items. They're very, very good in this game. Very handy.
Oh yeah, they are. They're, this is the only game where they are not nuts. And I'm pretty sure in the remake they would make it nuts. If they made a remake. And this is where I would put my remake! If I had one! So yeah. So yeah, if they don't ignite, then yeah. Now he's on fire. Boing. Then he could just boop. Cool. They got 2 level ups. Jeez.
Nice.
I think the experience needed for both Mario and Luigi is actually slightly different as well.
Probably because of the 6-point difference.
Damn it. Well, not really. But they, well, that was probably made to compensate for it, but there's more than that to it. Give me the 5, give me the 5, give me the 5, give me the 5. Yeah, gambling! Holy shit. I got it. I can't believe I actually got it. Anyway. I think the, bonus roulette is a really cool idea. Honestly, but I think there's, like, so much more that could be done instead of just making it, like, a single stat buff. Like, maybe make it, like, stat points you could allocate depending on, like, what you roll. Like, into different stats. I know there's, like, a a game someone is working on. I don't think they're... I don't know if I can even say the site's name. P. Starts with a P. You know what it is, I'm sure. I don't know if theirs is open yet. Alex?
Oops, sorry, I was looking away for a moment.
Okay. Well, I was just talking. I didn't know if you were listening.
I love when they do shit with the map like that in this game.
Honestly, yeah. My favorite one to screw around with was Yube. Because you could just... Yeah. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. There's a game, I don't remember the name of it off the top of my head. Oops. I think this is the wrong direction. Yeah, wrong direction. I wanted to make them go back to the adults. But yeah, there's a game being made in the vein of the Mario and Luigi games, and I'm trying to remember its name off the top of my head, and it looks really promising so far. The vore is behind us, Rios, don't worry. I made that joke. That's what the stream is named, Alex. The vore is behind us. Anyway, let's see here. I don't think I'll be able to remember the name of it. But it is like some sort of bunny girl and
we've done it.
An edgy guy. No, it is not. You're right.
I just thought of a joke.
We've done it. We've made it past the developer's badly disguised fetish.
Oh yeah.
I love that cliche.
Oh, trust me, there's only gets
quite
worse.
a bit of that in that. There's quite a bit of that in this series.
Up until actually, never mind. It does actually show up a little in Dream Team. You're right. Paper Jam, I think, actually is the only game that doesn't have anything like it.
Yeah, I've never played Paper Jam. I still need to at some point.
It's an okay Mario and Luigi game, but it's not like it's not like exciting. It's not super original. I'll just call it like very baseline. It's very sanitized. That's the word. It's very
Probably an effect of being.
Well, they have
probably an effect of being during the Sticker Star era of.
Yeah, that was the most recent Paper Mario game at the time.
I wonder how Paper Jam would have been if it was made during the Thousand Year Door era.
Well, it probably wouldn't have been as ambitious as Paper Jam was, because a lot of those in Paper Jam actually got put into the remakes. Like they have, I think it's the Emergency Guard. It's called. 2 Luckies. Holy wow.
Damn.
But yeah, there's a lot in... Okay, that's an attack I haven't seen before, but that's probably because I didn't have the babies.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm like sidetracking a whole lot here.
A little bit.
From like what I was talking about.
The Mario.
Yeah, Paper Jam. You're right. But then there was the thing I was talking about before, the game that someone else was making. I'm trying to remember the name of that as well, but oh well. I don't think my memory will be jogged in time for the stream to end.
If you do remember, tell me, because that's something I'd definitely be interested in looking into.
Oh yeah, no. And it's also a duo again, so.
Obviously.
It's like a bunny hunter and this really edgy cat guy or something. I don't remember. The cat guy uses a hammer while the gal uses a bat, I think. So they both have blunt weaponry still.
Because...
And it seems to be like a Bug Fables kind of thing for Mario and Luigi. Which, honestly, keep up the trend, gamers.
Cool.
Please, I want more content in the Mario and Luigi series kind of vein. I want to make a game like it too, but I don't have the patience to make art most times. The only patience I've really had has been making a lot of Ring Racers characters. I've been porting basically the entire cast of Banjo Pilot, and I made a Blockland character as well, completely.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought it was
I should
funny.
try out-
And I actually
I should
posted
try
that in the
out-
Cart Pure Discord, the Blockland one, and some people actually recognized it, which surprised the shit out of me. But then I noticed they were also in the Blockland creators, Discord, so I'm
Wow.
like, oh, okay, yeah, no shit. Anyway, but so far
I should
I've done
really
literally
try
half
that,
of the
kart
cast
racing game
Banjo
at some
Pilot
point.
as well.
If it's so fun, I should try it at some point.
I mean, there's probably a reason that everybody voted for it within a
Yeah.
day.
Jesus Christ. I really
Within a
wish
day,
didn't
I had
work
four votes for it
Man, I wish I didn't work Mambo
on
Monday,
Fridays.
Friday, Mondays.
Well, it's still a good
Yeah.
enough game, and the tutorial is long. I'll say that. If you want to do everything in it, and there is a lot in that tutorial. I'm just gonna say.
Damn.
But the basics are pretty good. It's like Mario Kart, but skill based, kind of.
Oh.
Like there's a lot less randomness. Oh, that's if I want to get in the canon, I think, because a gimmick that will appear probably a total of twice this entire game is that you can Brothers Ball into the cannon here, and then get fired by a button.
Heh,
But it's
sounds
funny. It's how you get across that gap.
Oh, that makes sense.
But since I went the other way around, you're not gonna see that.
Oh, rip.
Unfortunate. At least not this time around. I think there's one that happens in the final dungeon, which, believe it or not, it's Shroom Castle! Whoa, I could never have fucking guessed. Anyway.
Who'da thunk it?
Who'da thunkle? I don't know.
Who'da thunkle?
I guess-
Diamond Garfunkel.
I don't know. But anyway, I think back to what I was talking about with Paper Jam. The game is, like, they originally were going to include Paper Luigi as well. Even though he had literally no role in Sticker Star aside for being an Easter egg that you could find
Which is
5
bad.
times and then he'd show up in the credits, like in Super Mario RPG, basically. Like, he didn't even have a speaking role in Sticker Star. In Color
Jesus
Splash, he
Christ.
at least had that Mario or Luigi Death Stare joke.
Poor Luigi. I wonder why he death stared in Color Splash.
You what? Oh yeah,
No wonder why he did a death stare in Color Splash. He's like,
it's because he actually
serious
brought his cart
developers
too.
do something with me, you bastard.
Yeah, and Luigi was part of the reason they traveled to the final section in Color Splash, I believe, where he's just like, oh, we gotta go on Rainbow Road to get there. Because it's, it's colors, paint, ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then just like, I think the follower, I think his name is Huey? Because, hue, color, ha. Anyway, he was like, if anyone gives you trouble, just give that mean stare you showed us earlier. Yeah.
I'm
So, yeah.
honestly kind of surprised that Nintendo would actually.
Well, it's nothing like harmful or anything. It's just,
That's true.
it's something they made,
Death
so
stare.
it's also technically not even like a problem. All right,
Oh yeah.
here's one of the I think one of the coolest musics in the game. It's very simple, but like very enjoyable.
It's very chill.
The secret of the desert's been unraveled. Get in the dome and check out the Shrew Princess's speech. Is her speech safe? You wanna read this one, Alex?
Gee whiz, you boys found the secret entrance after all. Color me bamboozled. Now listen and listen good. Princess Shroob should be arriving any minute now. All the Shroobs are gathered on the other side of this wall. Let's take a look-see through one of these windows.
This is honestly one of the coolest parts in the game.
Boy, just
In my
look at
opinion.
them fellas. Look at all them Shroobs.
Oh, agreed.
Like, there's perspective difference between the touch screen and the top screen of just like what
Oh,
they
it
see
is
versus a
so
really
cool.
close look. It's really cool. I like this kind of thing they do.
Look at all the Shroobs. It's terrifying.
Yeah. And then you can see the mothership.
Yep. Really finally get to see, oh, this is what we're up against.
Yep. And then there's their princess. I like how that guy like sprinted it like from a corner of the screen, but on like the lower, on like the top screen, he like came from the side.
Yeah.
Oh no! Yeah, there she is.
Yep. I really like that. Like, she's being flown right by the window.
Yeah. So, I said the vore was behind us.
Not entirely.
But just the section where the Mario Brothers are forward.
Imagine that something like drop her in.
Yeah.
Yikes!
Tutto lavato, l'abito. Ok.
So, surprised they didn't try to catch the brothers. But they were probably too big shock. Here's another one of these things. And also a diggy hole.
Diggy hole.
With lots of blocks! Ugh. I already know a gimmick for what I do for if I put my character in the game, or in a game like this. The gimmick would probably be the more damage my teammates take, the like a boost of power or something. I think that would be an interesting gimmick.
Definitely.
Plus, it also fits
Like
with the
more
personality
angrier
trait
you get.
of
like a rage meter based on ally damage.
yeah. And then when it's full, just do like double damage for 2 turns or something. I've seen a task do this, and the most they got was like 32 before the thing basically didn't work. Like, it was so fast they literally couldn't do anymore. Because it was less than a frame that they could press it. At least I think it was somewhere around the lines of 30. Oh yeah, that reminds me of, like... I had an interesting dream last night, but I don't think it's something that would be, like, very interesting to mention on the stream. Because it's not necessarily related to anything currently happening, and it's just, like...
I'm interested.
Alright, well, have you played a Fire Emblem game?
Never.
Okay, then you would not know the general concept of what's going to happen. So there is these things in Fire Emblem called support conversations, where your units basically build better relationships. I think that's mostly in the more recent games, but I believe it also existed in the earlier ones. Like, I remember specifically from Awakening and Fates, as those are the only ones I've played in the series so far. But it was essentially support conversations between my character and a couple of Sills. And I think one that ended up happening between my character and your Griffinous Knight. Basically, like, comparing... and these are, like... So, there's, like, 4 levels of them, basically. Of these support conversations. And the long story short is there is... I think there's a way I can get the babies across easily.
There was a pipe block in the previous room.
Oh, yeah, probably at the very end. What am I doing? Yeah, there it is. But yeah, it was essentially just conversations that our characters were having with one another from rank C, which was basically like the first interaction after fighting together for a little while. Rank B, which is after rank C, and then there's A, where they're starting to get really close, and then S, where essentially one of them proposes for marriage.
Ah.
So, which, at least in Fates and Awakening, only occurs for, males versus females, or males and females, or females to just between males and females.
No good.
Yeah. But my, oops. Oh, damn it.
That's a tricky bit.
That is. But what essentially was happening, I think the main interaction that was occurring between, I think it was Solaria and Emmett was mostly just like her fixing up, like, he injured himself in like dumb ways trying to help people, and then she's just like, you really need to stop doing this. And he's just like, it's my personality. And then I think the S one just culminated in him just intentionally giving himself like something on his face so she'd kiss him, and then she'd just be like, you didn't have to do that. Just like something along those lines. A reference, she's like a healer, for people who don't know.
Yeah.
And then I know there was one between, Aurora and, Elif, basically, where they were getting closer and closer, sharing strategy plans, because she's also very smart. Also, there's something up here. This is the start. Whee! What am I doing? Anyway.
Yeah.
So, okay, so something I found out, you can never do this thing again here. For good reason.
Yeah, the platform is gone.
Yeah, the platform's gone. And I think the very end with that was them being very loving to one another, but very professional about it, and about what they were doing. Uh-oh.
I can imagine that. Mamma mia, indeed. Of course, the clueless babies.
Gotta be flashy.
Yep. Even Luigi's taking part. I love it. Nope.
But he hit something. What do you think he hit?
Something. That's a good question. Oh, that's a big guy.
Yeah. It's like, this is fine. Uh-oh.
It's adorable.
Oh shit, whoops. That was a notification from,
Some forum, it looked like?
it was from the SRB2 forum. The creator of the follower maker thing, which I'm gonna be using to, create a custom follower for the game. They have racers, followers, and custom courses. It also runs in the Doom engine, by the way. So,
I know.
yeah.
I remember that conversation.
Mm-hmm. So it's basically, he's updating it. It's something to help ease with making that. Anyway, infinite attack time.
Let's see how long. Let's see if the lag will screw you up.
Usually it'll be the brother with the correct baby, but sometimes they do actually switch it around. And if you press the wrong button, the jump goes faster.
Yep. Because the baby.
I'll continue about the dream talk in a little bit, and honestly, I should probably share the information about it with Sil, but I ended up waking up pretty damn late because of it, actually. Because it went on surprisingly long. And I think there was going to be another one, but I ended up getting woken up by my alarm.
Me didn't wind up sleeping at around the time I did, so I ended up staying up later, and now he's really in the middle of just East Central.
See, that was one of the times where they switched the babies around.
I wonder how long it takes to get the chomp running for. Probably until the boss dies.
Yeah.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yep,
If
there
you
it
mess
goes.
up even once, it gets much harder. But that did 300 damage. So these are getting
What's the name of this
inverted. Basically. These are both going for Mario. Yeah.
Here we go. Shrewboy Brat. Oh, he has 1100 health.
Yeah. That's par for the course for bosses in this game, really. And if it's just the adults, the babies just
You're
aren't
about
there.
a fourth of the way there.
There are attacks that get even more ridiculous, by the way, by not punishing you if you press the wrong button. Ah! Like that. There's also a rare chance the pocket chomp will be female. And it'll have just a higher pitched bark and a bow.
I think I've seen that before.
Yeah. Might end up seeing it during this battle, if I get lucky enough. Yeah, I ended up bonking him. Oops. I think I can almost... my mind's getting a little foggy, but I think I can kind of remember how just the conversations almost exactly went by doing that.
Might be a good idea to write this down as soon as the stream, write them down as soon as the stream's over to better remember.
This one is unique because you have to watch both of them,
Yep.
and it goes backwards.
Oh. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
He already swallows them in.
It is honestly really cool what they end up doing, because they know how to utilize the top screens and both screens and the buttons. Because there are attacks that require you to
really
look
is
at both screens.
Just fascinating all the stuff they did.
Well, the only thing they really didn't do a lot with is the touchscreen, which so far has literally no use, aside from being a screen. And the only reason I say the infinite attacks only really worked here is because you saw in the remake of Superstar Saga, they actually had infinite attacks that were nerfed to only doing it like a set
Yeah.
amount of times. Like,
Which is lame.
it rewards
Lame
skill, but you know,
people
it kind of fucks the balance, evidently.
True. But like, it takes a lot of effort to do it, though.
Yeah. I remember getting, like, consistently getting excellence on, on Magic Window.
Nice.
And I had a friend who was like, how can you do that so fast? This isn't like, freaking, I don't know if you know them, but the Boys and Girls Club.
Magic Window. The Boys and Girls Club?
It's like basically, an after-school area where parents can leave their kids. And it's basically just a pretty nice
Daycare?
place to go, actually. It's not like daycare. Daycare, they actually baby you and shit. This one, they actually let you do pretty much whatever you want, as long as it's not violence. They even had an exclusive teen room, but once you're over 18, you can't go anymore.
That's sad. But
Well, once you're
makes
18, actually, you can't go anymore. I mean, it makes sense.
But it is sad.
Because there could have been a whole lot of issues if they kept keeping people past 18.
Yeah.
You can start working there once you're, like, I think... trying to remember. I think just you can start working out there if you have... Oh yeah, it does also kind of just cap you sometimes. This one is not truly infinite, but it's close enough. Oh, this one I don't need to worry about anything except for Luigi. Because if he eats poison shrooms, he spits out normal mushrooms.
Oh, because he gets inverted because he's a weirdo shroom.
Mm-hmm. See?
Makes sense.
I think if I hit them, it also heals him.
Which makes sense.
Well, if I hit the poison shrooms, it doesn't hit him back, so...
Yeah.
And there is one attack that is infinitely ridiculous. It's essentially the double cherry before the double cherry was a thing. Did I just kill him? Yep.
Nice. I think I remember
love
that
that
one, yeah.
Yeah, it's, you won't see it, I think, until another couple ones later.
Yeah. Or it's one of the later items.
This guy gained less experience than the enemy fights outside.
Wow.
Yeah.
Only 180 XP.
Only
It is
180
like
versus the
mid-air.
320.
Yeah, it is like the mid-area boss and not the end of area boss.
Yeah.
To be fair. To be fair.
They have a plan.
Mamma mia!
Hammer. Bonk.
Mamma mia! Oh no!
Ow.
Ouch, indeed.
Poor Luigi. Aw. Oh no.
Oh no!
You know your brother better than that, Mario.
Mario and Luigi Partners in Time is a game where you play as 3 babies and Mario. That's my favorite quip I've heard someone make.
Agreed. Man.
This is a stage built for stars. Yeah. Anyway, where was I? Is this the Dome's basement? Sorry. It's my favorite quip someone's made.
It is a good one.
It is absolutely amazing. I think it was made by the Super Mario Broth blog before they started, before the one person took charge and made every post very serious, which is no big deal. At least he's passionate about it too. Also, this is a gear shop because we can't return back yet. So let's see what these guys have. So these are the, these would be good for Mario, probably. But the muscle ones, just would be even better for Mario.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it reduces his defense, because the defense comes from his, things.
Shell slacks.
Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna keep them on the shell slacks for now.
Yeah.
But for these ones, I'm going to give the babies thrilling pants. This gives them more attack.
What a thrill.
What a thrill. Let's see. So, this is the start of the Dire badges.
Oh, yeah.
So, this is essentially what is danger.
Danger strats.
Basically what is danger for them.
Yeah.
But, there's something far more powerful than them later in the game. So this, yeah. This is pretty damn powerful.
Ooh.
I think this is going to be useful for the babies. because it increases their power a lot. In most cases, they're very squishy anyway.
Yeah. So instead of damage, it'll be time that they faint by.
Yeah. And I could just sell items here. Oh yeah. Those I can just rebuy. The salvage badges I can also rebuy. The hit bow badge is just... You have extra power until you get hit. And I'm just gonna sell all the smash eggs. And you can see the, that icon of the stash. There is a glitch you can use. It's like frame perfect.
Frame perfect? Oof.
You can carry this up percentage to anything.
Oh.
And also the down cost. It's frame perfect. But it is something you can surely do. And also, trampolines! These are the first truly infinite item.
Oh, the trampoline.
I'm just gonna use all my money to buy them. Why not? Get a lot of them.
Why not?
Rios. The biology research. Elizabeth being recessive. In this essay, I will. God damn it. Alright. Anyway. I was talking about the dreams, but I should probably go back to Paper Jam a little bit. Or actually, no, I'll just continue on the game itself here. Also, we're just gonna get a lot of trampolines. New enemy, Dark Boo. Ah, look at him, pork. I'd usually try to save brothers' items for bosses, but I don't think I'm gonna need that many trampolines yet. These are literally just faster boos. I think my roommate just dropped something metal outside. We got even more trampolines! We got 4 trampolines after buying 22 of them.
God damn.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, lucky.
Also, yeah, there we go. The main reason I don't use brothers' items in battles is because usually the single attacks are much better. Evidently. You found a sign for my door? What do you mean, Mike? What do you mean a sign for my door? God, you sent it to me in Discord.
What is it? Honestly.
Oh, I see. Beyond this door, high
What
risk
is it?
of being vored.
Oh.
Not wrong, though. Anyway.
Let's go. Oh,
It's a risk. But usually only if you want, but in my case, it's usually only if you want to be, or if I'm defending myself.
Yeah.
As I'm not normally a cool person.
You are a cool person instead.
If my position in a story is to be a cruel person, then I will be cruel. I can fucking write how... I have a goddamn bachelor's degree in English. I can probably fucking write how your entrails will be turned into mush.
Ugh.
With excruciating detail.
Damn.
Yeah. Not that I will, of course. 'Cause that stuff even disgusts me to write.
But if you had to,
If I had to. I usually do it for people who threaten to... I usually go into excruciating detail of not liking something or showing a whole lot of or giving a lot of disgusting detail about, like, if it's something I don't like, without them taking the hint already that I don't like it. I tend to do that.
well, then you'll...
Yeah, I'll
That's a good
just keep it
skill.
Yeah.
That's a very handy skill.
You know, when I'm writing or like people are like bothering me, I start explaining
let's go.
why I don't like it a little more clearly, and sometimes people just don't pick up the hint even when I start viscerally explaining shit, and it's kind of funny when they're like, dude, what are you writing? And when like, are you into this? And like, no! Fuck no!
I'm trying to tell you to fuck off.
Like, it's the case for some role-playing I end up doing where, let's just say, people like trying to force things onto me that I don't want to end up doing. Like, even in safer settings, I'll just call it. I'll just say that where they want me to do this particular thing, and I'm just like, I'm not comfortable doing that. Like in like not even like a very clear way, but I'm even doing it in character as well to try and not detract from what's going on. Most times they don't pick up on it because they think everything that's happening in character is just, oh, that means they want to do it. And yeah, sure, go with that, buddy. Let's see how far that gets you. And then they're over like reviled and like sometimes even just flat out stop messaging me when I start doing that. But I think it's a good reason to just do that anyway. Because if they're gonna push shit I don't want them around me.
Absolutely fair.
Actually, why am I upping defense? Actually, I get up speed. That was only 5s and 6s. But yeah, there have been times where I viscerally explained like what was happening when my character was made to vomit from having to drink an alcoholic beverage.
Yeah. That is very unpleasant.
It is very unpleasant. And then they made the joke about the name of my character being somewhat similar to emetophilia.
Oh.
Which is
ew.
Being turned on by vomiting.
That's fucked. I know what it means, yeah. That's fucked.
And then that gave me a label for a few days until I literally told everyone what happened, and then they're like, ew, what the fuck? They force you to do shit? And then that guy got shunned for a while, and then,
Good.
It seemingly learned his lesson. He never came back to me, but...
I hope so.
Never came back to me, but, Oh. You can only see this cutscene as the adults, but you can also see it as the adults and the babies, but I don't think you can really change it. Anyway, Alex, that's you.
Oh.
Hey, what's the big idea? And hand me, you clods.
I thought that would have been a hint with you're going, yoinks!
Mamma mia.
Ace timing, fellas. Well, get up here and cut me loose, will ya? Wants me a held armor snack for sure. Come on, we're pals, ain't we? I gave you the dirt on the secret entrance, didn't I? Now it's your turn to be good eggs, or it's curtains for me. Come on, hurry up.
Four.
Yoinks!
This is not the last we'll see of Kylie. Don't worry.
Good.
She has a shell she can hide in.
Oh yeah.
And it's not the first time she's been
the heck?
bored.
How the heck did Peach survive, though, I wonder?
The what?
How is Peach surviving, I wonder?
That's a good question. Ugh. Anyway, aside from the random topics that have been coming up and down, I'm gonna try and focus on talking about the game.
Oh,
Yeah.
These are literally just faster boos, so... It's harder to stomp them for that reason as well.
Oh, yeah.
Feel extremely uncomfortable after hearing that discussion. That is absolutely understandable. That's why I'm trying to quickly change it.
Yeah. It's a fucking scorcher out there these days. Summer sucks.
Oh yeah, it's fucking... Then hold on. Yeah, it's only now below 90 outside for me.
Thankfully.
That or it may just be my
Goodness,
phone picking up the fans all being on, which lowered it a total of 8 degrees. It's 87 right
Are
now.
you done?
Huh?
You have like an actual thermostat on your phone? Like thermometer?
Well,
Or is,
yeah,
like,
it came
another
with my
app?
fucking... It's a fucking Google Pixel, so it's got Android. So yeah,
Oh,
it displays the temperature underneath the time of day. Most times. Also,
Huh.
this, I think, is a reference to the previous game as well.
Yeah, like
Goofy ass
that
smile.
smile.
Okay, there's
Goofy ass
death,
smile.
and also lots of mummies.
Oh.
Are you my mummy?
No. I mean, that would be funny, because that's also wearing a mask.
Yeah,
I think that's why you made the joke.
exactly.
But this is actually 2 guys.
Yep.
It's 2 children in a trench coat!
Ah! Get him!
Murder eyes.
Murder in the small. Ew.
God damn it. Flag's messing up my button presses. Also, they can do this. How this works, I have no idea. You can also stomp them. It's tricky, but you can. And also, the main reason I put those peak POW badges on the babies is because they can still get the effects, but because they can't be knocked out while piggybacked. Another one of these. I really thought there was so much less of these. I really just thought there was like only like 3 or 4. But this is like the 6th, I think, so far. Damn it. What do you think would be a good topic to bring up, Alex?
I do not know.
Well, we could talk about other games in the series. We could talk about things you've done recently. We could talk about what you were thinking you were going to stream after this.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking after your stream, maybe like an hour or so, like an hour after or 30 minutes, of
Yeah.
doing a Diablo 2 hardcore stream, playing Necromancer,
Nice.
and the remastered version specifically. Because normally I really suck at games, but Diablo 2 I am pretty fucking good at.
Also, I like how they have a difference for swinging off the cliff, as opposed
Agreed.
to. So I know how this minigame works.
Oh, this one, yeah.
I know how this one works. So the brothers here have to spin it, while the babies have to match 3 icons. And the longer the brothers do it, I think the faster it moves. Yeah, you have to match the icon that shows up on the lower screen. To show you what happens when you don't. It just does that.
Yep. They're slightly annoying.
It's fine, I think. It's not, like, super complicated. That was a mushroom. That was a mushroom. That was a mushroom. A flower. And now we can progress!
Huzzah!
And now we can go... Boop, and then... But now we're at a point where you can actually go back to the surface, I believe.
Oh,
Nice.
lucky.
Hmm. Too many enemies on screen.
Crunchy.
Yeah.
Crunchy shadows.
Crunchy crunches. If you're scared of your own shadow, just kiss it.
Yeah.
A little love can go a long way.
A little bit.
There we go.
A little bit.
Like, you can see the babies do a whole lot more damage now. That they literally do half the adults, which normally they do like a quarter. Or at least closer to a third. Like, Baby Mario, I think, does a little more than Mario does. Or a little more than half Mario. Like, Baby Luigi already does that as well. Like, you can see, 17 and 29.
Yeah.
Think the years are gonna level up here? Yeah. No, Mario is. What?
Oh.
Nice! Oh!
Oh.
Oh! I'm gonna give Mario more stash.
Make that stash bigger
'Cause
and
lucky.
pushier.
Lucky! No, it's just the adults. Like,
Lucky.
lol. Luigi has the best stash in the game. Oh my god. As far as I know, the stash stat does not go up via level up, by the way.
Oh? Oh yeah, it's you have to like choose to put
You almost
points
sent a
into it.
Maxer quote in response to the shadow comment that I did. What? Sorry, what was that you said, Alex?
Yeah, it's you gotta choose to invest in the luck stat.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you know, nothing out
Did you
of
see how much damage that Lucky did? 73?
it. Yeah. Glorious.
Stat boost well spent.
Indeed.
Because in this game series, Lucky is essentially what crits are in other games, and elemental
Yeah.
weaknesses are what criticals are in this game. Even the babies are getting Luckies. Yeah, it's literally half now. Baby Mario does 18 and Mario does 36. And in most cases, you're gonna be fighting bosses as all four of them, so... I think the only exception is when you literally just don't have the others unlocked. Baby Luigi also does half Luigi's there. Well, about half. That would be... Another trampoline. They're really just throwing all those at us. I think the max you can carry is 99 for anything. Yeah, they really are just throwing them all over the place.
Go. Oh, lucky.
Just a flat 50 damage there. Fly, you fool. Okay, that goes down and boing. Aw, I'll just stomp. Because you can't stomp and then it just makes him fly back instead of going from off screen. Spent time to assemble the quote, might as well send it. Okay, yeah. Yes. I'm still getting pings in Discord from people, and it's not, Rios. Ah. Someone just asking if I was busy Friday. Yes, I'm fucking busy Friday. I stream Friday.
Yeah.
This is the laggiest intro ever. Oh, that's the counter for how many turns you have left. Uh-oh. Well, I should probably get rid of
no.
these guys. Just, you know... While fighting the Godskin Noble in Elden Ring, I think it's about time we shave off some of that excess skin. Come on, do it. Give me your skin. Screaming sounds ring out as Godskin Noble dies and vaporizes. If you aren't comfortable in your own flesh, you should pull it off.
Damn.
I think that's just a flat out. Oh, okay.
Real. Oh no.
I think that's just a flat out quote,
Yeah.
like from That's not, I don't think that's an original. Okay, well, I haven't saved. Yeah, I haven't saved. Anyway, I'm gonna clear out. I'm gonna take care of all that again.
It's a little bit of a redo.
Yeah, I think that's literally just a quote from a video that someone did of a Lightning McQueen meme, where it's just like, "Are you comfortable in your own skin? Then why don't you take it off? Take off your skin." Half of the stuff he says is meme stuff. That is not surprising. So it was definitely from a meme, but it's funny when he knows how to use the memes. So I don't blame you.
Yep.
I can meme. Triple rainbow. There, I just memed. Ha ha ha. Anyway.
Triple rainbow, all the way across the sky.
Yeah.
Oh, it's double rainbow.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
double
God,
rainbow
that
in the original.
video.
I said triple rainbow to try and throw you off. Troll.
You
Troll
did.
face, troll face, troll face. Anyway.
God, I have to see that fucking old ass video again.
Yeah, my fit. I know that one. I'm trying to remember. No, there's something that I remember that I don't quite remember about it. Fuck. Oh well, never mind.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh. Stinky. Oh, ruh-roh, Rarity. You're stinky. Ruh-roh. You smell like weed. Damn, at school we always smell like weed. I don't know. There's a bit that went somewhere. Oh, damn. Okay.
Definitely went somewhere.
It went downhill very quickly.
Yeah. I liked it though.
Blazing likes making up bits and then just goes like, "This bit was horrible. Why are we doing it?" And then
I don't know, smart guy. Why are we?
But the thing is, he didn't even. Most times, he didn't even come up with it. He just says, "This bit is terrible," and then just starts laughing because it's usually like he finds it hilarious either way.
Yep. It is funny. It is okay to be cringe.
It's okay to be funny, but it's not okay to be good. 'Cause if you're dead, how can you be alive? How can you be funny? How can you be happy?
Very true. Wiser words never spoken.
If you're dead, how can you be dead?
Oh.
YTP. XDDDD's nuts. Anyway. Oh wow. You wanna activate the sleeper agent thing of saying a specific phrase from a YTP and everyone starts spouting nonsense for 30 minutes. The horses. Just dumb video edits have always been a thing, though. Regardless of what game, regardless of what generation you're in. Well, unless
Very
your
true.
generation didn't have video, but yeah. You named your Baldur's Gate character after your OC and just started and imagine meeting yourself meeting him. It's funny.
Nice.
I call them OCs, but it's really just is multiple personalities. It's multiplicity or something. I'm trying to remember the term. I think it was multiplicity. Showed me a website at some point.
This one?
Rios, or who is Blade Wolf in the chat.
Ah.
They have like, I think 9 different ones? I'm sorry if this is sharing too much about you. But it's just from what I know. Also, yes, Dark Boost can steal items. Multiple self-aware entities inside one. Yeah. I don't know. I'm sorry. I probably should have asked before I shared that.
You meant well.
Yeah. It's like that one video by Dubus recently. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, that's my fault. And meaning well reminds me of that one fucking Dubus Goobus thing that he did recently where it was Vivian trying to explain being trans to Mario, and he's like, "Oh, that's okay."
Oh yeah.
And it's just like, there's lots of jokes about it. And then at the very end, he's like, "Oh!" And then Luigi showed up at some point. He's like, "Why don't you want to be a brother? It's great being a brother." And he's like, "I don't know how I got here." I'm just gonna flee, honestly.
I love Dubus' stuff.
Yeah, he's funny.
Yeah, he's funny.
What I find really funny is that he brought to light that Annoying Orange lasted longer than the Confederacy.
Yeah, which is absolutely hilarious.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm running again. Oh, there's even more this time.
Oh no.
Bye-bye. Yeah, these things are far too dangerous for the babies to encounter at this point in time. So I'm just gonna grab that stuff and start going back around. Actually, can I just access this right now, the pipe? Yeah, I can.
Maybe. Nice.
I think this just goes back up. The fact that the website about it has to say Hollywood is not a reliable source of... Yeah. Luigi actually hits that automatically. Because in the, because it's potentially you could miss that. And not be able to go back. Good thing they caught that, yeah?
Yeah.
The fact that the website about, plurality has to say Hollywood is not a reliable source of information is very fucking depressing. You are absolutely correct.
Yeah. Incredibly depressing.
It is incredibly depressing that websites need to say that in the first place.
It should be obvious.
Alright, well I've
People
saved
are
from the
stupid.
outside, I think, now, so I'm just gonna... maybe go down first. Through here. Very fucking depressing that just... Oops.
People believe that shit.
Do not ask if they are dangerous. Hollywood is not a reliable source of information.
Let's go.
Ah, itchy. The world is full of idiocy. Wee. Boing. I don't think I'll be able to get to the end of this section. There's only got 20 minutes left, and my roommate wanted to play Mario Wonder. Gonna be playing in probably the place where he set up his projector. It's not lagging outside of battles, but it's lagging in battles. Which is interesting.
Yeah, which is annoying. That's like the one time you really, really don't want it to lag.
Yeah. No, they took a 1-up, no! If you're curious as to who we are, read their about me on Discord, but Rio said. They're in the server, so... And you know that because you were on stream with them during the Banjo-Kazooie one.
Yeah. They're...
And honestly, I'm pretty sure Banjo-Tooie is going to be immediately after Cleaning Partners in time, knowing how close it was between it and Kiwami. Because for a while it actually was tied between Banjo-Tooie and Kiwami, which surprised me.
Let's go. Oh, Kitaki.
And then someone gave it an extra vote. At least this isn't as bad as how my first Kiwami stream went. I'm gonna be uploading the VOD later this week, but the entire first half of the stream was so framey, it was more like 2 frames every 5 minutes. and I didn't end up fixing it until I figured out how to an hour in. So majority of the intro is kind of just lost, but the audio is still perfectly usable for it, so I kept it for that reason only.
Yeah.
You can still see some frames here and there. It was kind of funny. But that's because apparently Kiwami 2 is an incredibly intensive game. So as soon as I turned down the graphic settings, it was much more manageable to stream. That one was mostly only one, so I didn't really care. But now I know for the next stream that I have it basically set to work just fine.
Yeah.
A block! And a boop!
A blog?
A bloop! Still have to turn off the Discord stream, you're right. That is always the case for most of the Yakuza games, except for Zero. Couldn't do it for Kiwami, but I could do it for Zero for some reason, even though those run on the same engine. And Kiwami is newer than Zero, so I don't know what would cause that. Though I'm sure since I turned off hardware acceleration, it'll probably make it possible to do the Discord stream again. Because that uses a lot of GPU to make the image better. And since this is pixelated, it really doesn't matter. But it's probably going to eventually matter. Because it makes it really because from what I've heard, the hardware acceleration makes very high resolution games look actually okay, while if you have it off, it's a little crusty. Neck, please. You fool. Neck. Ah. The porting of my face is not very clear, it looks like, because the lip sync is not very well right now, which is another reason that I think I should have just upgraded to a new model, which I'm going to be doing soon. The one I commissioned, of course, is not... Oh, your neck hurts? Okay.
Ow.
Yeah, that's...
I hope it feels better soon.
Well, don't, like, be leaning down on, like, your phone. If you're looking down at your phone, like, that can hurt your neck a lot. Like, if you're lying if you're sitting at a desk or something, like, or, like, have it on your lap, just, like, prop it up on, like, a pillow or something. Like, so you can, like, raise it closer to your face if you're watching this on the phone. But, anyway, new model. The one I ended up commissioning literally over a year ago, he never got around to rigging it, even though he was pretty much done with it in April. So I asked him to send it to me, please. I already paid you enough for this bullshit.
Yeah.
And what I got was using pre-built assets. Yeah, I'm not working with him again. Fuck no. I got a mess of pre-built assets, 181,000 tries. Literally 181,000 tries. 33 different textures, mostly comprised of normal maps, because the actual textures themselves were solid colors. And a file size that was abhorrently large as well, actually. I don't remember what it was. It was like a little over a gig for the model alone, including the blend file.
It was bad.
It was horribly unoptimized. But at least it looked good. Sort of. Like, I won't deny it actually looked kind of okay.
It was just shit.
Yeah. You know what? I'm curious.
In every other sense.
Damn it. Okay. I wanted to see if I could get over with just the babies.
That would be cool.
See if I could have them for the cutscenes, since we've already seen it with the adults. Damn it. It's hard, because it's also lagging a little at that point.
Yeah.
It looked good, but it was completely unusable because of its state. And this was a quote-unquote low-poly version. Low-poly. 200,000 tries. That is that is low-poly by fucking Xbox Series X standards.
Yeah. I shudder to know how many polys the non-low poly version had.
Well, the older version had 150,000, so somewhere another 30,000 were added. The older version he had sent me even earlier, which also didn't have a rig.
Really, it sounds like he got scammed.
It really was. He was constantly delaying. He claims he's deaf. And he's almost always playing Fortnite or on something on BlueStacks.
God.
And he'd been releasing stuff while working on my model, literally doing like a 7-pack of different Fortnite models edited to be naked. Anyway, do you want to read this again, or you want me to skip it?
Just skip it.
Yeah. This is taking into account that the file is compressed by the file format, and yet it was still ridiculously huge in file size. Actually, that's a very good point. This is the max speed I can have it run right now. So I'm just trying to use it to just overclock.
Beeps things up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anyway. Babies. Woo! Because there was .blend files, there's Unity package files. Oh no, there's a .blend and FBX. Yeah. There were no blend shapes. So it was literally just completely unusable and absolutely fucking useless to me. So, yay! And from another friend who is a modeler, I'm honestly just gonna probably commission it from them.
Yeah.
Rowan, you know him. He's been on stream before as well, actually, with me. In Ring Racers last week, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna try and make it for this week as well. But yeah. He said it would probably cost me more to repair it with his prowess rather than getting a new one commissioned from him in general. So yeah. I just got fucking hardcore scammed waiting for a whole year, and yes, it is far too late for me to request a refund.
Unfortunate.
Yep. So, fucking oh well, I guess.
Yep.
But I got a new base, because they were 35% off because of Virality recently. And I'm probably going to be editing that, because it also has support for the Snaggletooth thing that my character has.
Oh. Very good.
It's designed for VR chat, but I could probably just go into the blend and cut out a whole lot to optimize it for,
Streaming.
yeah, for what I use as VC face. I was also going to ask Rowan, because he also does VTuber shit, if he had any tips for, like, if there's anything that runs better than VC face out there, because if I put that model in VC face, it would eat up my memory already.
Yeah.
Like the really, really high-res one, of course. Like, that one is for renders, not like anything else. And I wasn't looking for ones that are for renders.
Maybe for something you can actually use.
Something I can use that moves. You know, even if it's like a crappy low poly, like N64 type model, I'm totally okay with that.
Yeah.
Like N64, PlayStation, whatever the hell. I don't think I could commission that, I don't think that person who... Oh, I didn't even know I could stop that. I don't think I could commission the person who made, Nightmare Cart for that, because it'd probably be way out of my, budget, which currently is nearly zero, because I haven't been making any money. Because every time I've attempted to look for a job, I have got nothing. The most money I've made recently was helping, a friend make a Ring Racers racer. And he paid me like 20 pounds. Which is 25 bucks.
Best of luck with your money issues, Scream.
Well, the money issues I currently have are really just like hoping I can still have enough money to pay for the next half of my master's degree. Because I've already paid for the first semester, and I'm still waiting on getting confirmation to do 20 units. I'm already taking 16.
Do you have any like student loans or anything?
My mom has there's a scholar share account that I'm pretty sure my mom's gonna try and figure out how much she can put toward for it. And there's like there's more than likely enough to cover the next semester, but I want to still play it safe and make money.
Yeah.
Because there's gonna be times after I have my masters.
Like, live.
Yeah. Just spamming it worked. At the end there. Got 31 every hit on those 10 coins, I think. So yeah. But yeah, at this point, I haven't even been able to get my first payout from Twitch, because the most of the money from that comes from ads. But the highest amount of money comes from,
subscriptions?
yeah, it mostly comes from subscriptions. I'm not gonna grab all of them at once this time. Come on now. Oops. Made them stop rolling. Whoopsie.
Oh, you have to do this again.
Yeah, I have to do this again. Yeah? Guess what? What? Your butt?
Ah!
Not you. Alex,
Oh.
I'm talking to the chat. Oh my god, why are you doing this? You don't need to waste money on me, Rios. Especially because subscriptions are getting more expensive starting next month. I really appreciate it. I really do, but you really don't have to do this. It's like a very minimal amount, but still, like you really don't have to do this, man. The only other subscriber who probably had done it just out of like pure like, oh, okay, I'll do it anyway, was like Primal Possum at like when I was like doing Zero still, I think, Yakuza 0. I think we care whether we have to do it or not. I mean, if you want to do it, you can. I advise against it, honestly, because there's no point in putting money on for me in this way. Because I feel like I have to pay you back with something most times. The only thing I can really do with paying you back is giving you content in this way. And existing. Gonna... thrilled to avoid those. Oh, I know this one. This is another race.
Oh,
Just gotta get them in position.
That's familiar.
You can tell what this is supposed to be used for, yeah? Continue to exist. I suppose that works. Oh, they forced them out of position. Damn it.
Yeah, I think I did exactly that when I was playing this too.
Yeah.
And I had the exact same reaction, like, what?
That's annoying. Where?
And that.
This
We're
one is
gonna make
really
it
tight. Holy shit, I had
very
less than a
tight.
second. Woo! I like that little fanfare. Anyway, I'm
Agreed.
gonna go back and
It was
grab
very
those
celebratory.
blocks that I missed.
And then getting these coins and stuff on your way back.
Huh? Oh, like there's a pipe in the next room, I'm sure.
Alright. No doubt.
Yeah, right, it's fucking there.
Derp.
You remember that time you had less than 0.1 seconds left on a bomb and keep talking, nobody exploded? Jesus, dude.
Oh my god. That's
That sounds like pain.
sounds like agony.
Probably gonna go until I hit the next save block,
Sounds smart.
because it is 5 minutes until I would normally end the stream. And I still want to be able to play some Mario Wonder with my roommate for a little while. Completed it with less than that much left? Oh god.
Like 0.001 seconds.
Probably 0.7, I think.
Something like that. Hey, tough list 7.
It's a margin of 10. There's like it's like guess a number between 1 and 10, pretty much.
Yeah.
0.6. Ooh, I was actually really close.
Wow.
You know, if I subtract your answer from mine, I'm correct.
Yeah.
Bean. Wee.
Beans.
Oh shit. How many are there? 5.
You know, this is exactly what happened last time.
I'm just glad I
learned your lesson.
Yeah. I'm just gonna.
GTFO.
No, I'm gonna hit the block and then. Boing. Because you can just do that. $100. 100 doubloons for the. I don't know.
Seems like the next save block is
Probably through the pipe.
ways away.
Yeah, whatever. I can go a little overtime. Plus, I do need to eat after this anyway. And I probably won't be able to stick around for your stream, Alex.
That's okay.
But if you start streaming fast enough, I can invade. I can start a raid with just probably Rios and Rowan. I think Rowan's lurking in the chat. He's not saying anything, just having it open in the background. You can't just grab our drop and drop out. I'm gonna drop you. I don't know. Just fucking bad imitation of Vine Boom. Another trampoline! Ah! Boom, boom, boom. Let's see, is there enemy in here? No! Another 100 coin, though. Coin! Oops. Yes, thank you, Chase, for telling me. The only downside for the Twitch payouts is that I have to wait until I get $50 for each payout. Then I have to figure out how to factor that in on my taxes.
Taxes?
Yay! Taxes! Here we go. And I can't not pay taxes. I'm a fucking student right now, so I can't do... Damn it. They can only steal, like, recovery items and brothers items, though, not gear, I think. This is also the first game where they separated the jump and hammer commands into separate blocks. Because in Superstar Saga, all the solo attacks were in the same block. How did... Okay. That was probably like the last pixel layer on the left. Like how you can do that. Just like press their button when it's not their turn. One! He almost has the funny number in health. Just realized. But he's not gonna get it because when he levels up, it's gonna be more than 1 extra health. No.
No.
Sad.
Pure sadness.
Aww. You can hear the profound sadness from the Phototeta video. Also, yes,
Yep.
this place seems to be mostly filled with just stronger versions of the Bowser's Castle enemies. Like, this is an elite boom guy.
I'll eat of him.
He's naked! He's naked! Sorry.
It's funny. He's okay.
I think those fly guys were also originally going to be enemies as well. Ah, that one always throws me off.
Especially with the lag.
Ah! That's how low
Yeah,
he
I think
was.
it takes like the slightest nudge. I think it just generally takes just the slightest nudge for them to get knocked off.
No, it's after they get it again, it's much easier to knock it off, because it's like a health threshold.
Oh, gotcha.
The only downside is that they could still attack.
Yeah.
Ah!
I love it when they don't get the thing back, and it's just like...
Another
Hello?
streamer you... What? What? What happened? Alex?
No, I love it when the no, what I said was I love when the cannon guys try to get the cannon back and just nothing happens. They're like, oh.
Oh. Oh god,
Yeah.
another streamer you have open is playing a racing game with Twitch control. Oh, you're fucking with them, aren't you? Yeah.
Oh, that
Oh.
makes me think of Martin Cito Pants and his My Summer Car 6,000 kilometer streams.
Yeah.
Accelerating. Turn
68.
right. God,
I
that's
think
so
it's
funny.
It makes me think of Cluster Truck, because there's one guy that the dev of the stream invaded, or the dev of the game invaded and fucked with him on stream. It's a funny thing that a dev can do. Just they have secret Twitch commands they can use, basically.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing videos about that.
Ah, that noise fucks me over. 'Cause that noise comes so late. The good thing about the Drain Badge that it also counts for when you do Brothers attacks. It's distance. He has a Twitch bot set up to override his inputs in response to chat messages. Oh. It's, So it's kind of like fucking, damn it. It's kind of like, what, Twitch plays Pokemon? Where they literally have the entire thing, controlled by chat messages, basically. Great. It reminds me of... He's trying to complete the campaign tracks and trying to fuck him over. Nice. Fucking... What was it? Something came to mind, but I forgot what it was gonna say. Ah! This is enough enemies. I can warrant using this. And enough enemies, and I have all 4 of them. Because he only works with all 4 of them. I like the ripple effect it causes, too.
Oh, agreed. It's really cool. Like, really increases the feeling of just impact.
Yeah. The only trouble is that it causes a lot of lag!
Yeah. Kind of a hilarious amount of lag.
Because of the ripple effect, I'm sure.
Lots of GFX calculations going on. Oh, now it's really speeding. No, now it's speeding up. Oh, there's one down. There's another down. Oh, there you go. There you sure can go. You got it.
What?
You whooped their asses.
Yeah. Yep. I didn't even jump for that one. Funny. Another 3.
Slammed.
I could do trampolines again, because I've got so many of them. I'll just do that. The lag makes it easier. It's easy mode. There's no input lag, only game lag. Okay, still got it.
Nice.
Ugh.
That's some real thick lag at the end of that one.
Yeah, now there's none at all! Oh,
You say that and the game freezes.
yeah. Feels like I'm playing nothing at all. Ah, I thought I jumped late enough for that. That was barely done. I'll just stick with that for this. Then just...
Nice if they had to waste their turn on that.
Yeah. But it means there's a
Kinda
chance
sucks
they
to
don't
get to
attack.
Yeah, true.
Ah!
It's after the it's like right when the puff of smoke is fully out.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's coming because the noise is much more delayed on the this one than it is the original guy, virtual boom guy. I hope that the rest of my streams won't be so crusty. I got a VOD to edit for Mario Party 6 yesterday that I did with Lumi.
Yeah.
Because we moved to Tuesday because Thursday was gonna be busy for multiple people. And then it kind of impromptu kind of happened earlier than I thought it was going to happen. So yeah, Rio showed up for that one. Oh, I can't even... Oh, I can. But I think I gotta go back around and then just... Yeah, I gotta ball him.
Well, Emerald will never be balling.
Me when I roll like Finn does in Cavern of Dreams.
Be balling.
Ball. I mean, if you... I already made like a ballin' joke when we were playing Mario Party 8 at one point.
Oh.
And it was when I got the Bolo candy, which turns your character into a ball.
Oh my god.
Forgot that holding the respawn key behind restarts the level, and you set the reset message 8 times in a row. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh, that is mean. Holy shit.
I love it.
Oh, that just landed right on him. Okay, so if I position right, it'll just land right on him anyway. That is fucking funny. Honestly, that you reset the entire fucking battle. Or not battle, but... Yeah. It's trampoline time. Trampolined all over the place. Lagging even more right now.
Yeah. I can hear it.
should probably change my emulator, but I don't think I can do that.
Probably not.
Yeah. You remove the reset keybind from the bot?
Wow. Amazing.
I wonder if someone clipped that.
I hope so.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, never mind. Not too bad.
Sure leave.
You single-handedly ruined the fun for everyone by spamming reset. Good job.
Aw.
Because people would probably just reset him at the checkpoint every once in a while. It'd be annoying. Imagine, like, his chat's probably all, like, in the backseat of the car, like, are we there yet?
Are we there yet? Hits reset. Are we there yet? Hits reset.
Are we there yet? Yeah. He can't hit reset anymore. Oh, shit.
Go. Oh, Ducky.
Ah! He does the little noise much later than the irregular boom guy, which is what's throwing me off.
They're using sound cues to dodge it.
Yes.
I usually use visuals.
I was trying to use both, but it's easier for me to use sound cues.
Nah.
Aw. I was starting to do the Stompy. Unfortunately, I was not able to do the Stompy.
You were too slow.
I'm gonna put them in a position where I think the coin's gonna land. But there's no coin! This is so sad. Boink.
This is just sad. Alexa played Tamadene.
Glad I don't have the fucking one that I got gifted set up. I don't think I'm even allowed to have them in the dorms. It's trampoline time. Reference to New Super Mario Brothers for the Nintendo DS because of the minigame called Trampoline Time.
You know, my favorite part of the Emerald stream was when he said it's trampolining time and trampolined all over them.
All over the boss. That's totally what's gonna happen. Probably next gen, because I think the next save is right before the boss. And you probably already saw who, or you could probably take a wild fucking guess who the boss was.
Kylie Koopa?
You're right! You're absolutely fucking right! That's why she returns in Dream Team, and no other game. And she doesn't even remember Mario and Luigi in that game. That's the funniest part of it, honestly.
To be fair, it's like decades later.
Oh, shit. There we go. Still got it. 8.
And on the last possible one.
Hey, I've done that a couple times already. Flower!
Yep. Wow, guys, look!
No more
flower.
no more funny number power. Because
We got much higher. So high. Oh, oh.
I can't try to sing that song because it's actually copyright. It's a Kanye song.
I am. Fucking Cognac.
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 We're driving Cadillac. 7. Boom, boom, boom. Oops. And now another spin. Spin the wheel.
Ween, to ween. Spin to yeen.
But there is no yin. You are not a yin.
I am burp.
You are borb. The boredom you feel? Oh. You are bored. You okay?
Yeah, I've been drinking some soda, so I just, you know those burps you get when you get the carbonation bit back up, and it just
Oh yeah,
rushes
that
into
happens
your
when I drink
nose?
sparkling water. I drank some on the way to the mailroom earlier today. Because apparently they don't give us emails that we have letters, but only if we have packages. So I had mail
That's
that's been
annoying.
sitting in there for a while.
That was really annoying.
That is annoying. They really should just, you know, do it for fucking both. Also, I do have to spin across. The babies cannot join us, so I have to do the pipe. Boop. Bonk. Bonk. He doesn't see me coming. He also looks so much smaller outside of battle. I hope you don't mind me collecting everything around you, buddy. He definitely does. Oh, there's 2 more here.
Sego. Oh, kitaki.
Beep, beep, beep. Go. I'm just trying to end these things fucking fast. I don't want to be so far over time. Especially after I made so much progress through the lagging game. You think anyone's ever ripped the official emulators from Nintendo?
Probably.
It's probably, like, pre-built into the Virtual Console titles, though. That is a really... Wow, that is a really gracious window. It's essentially whenever they're on the bottom screen. That was getting pretty quick. At the normal speed for the trampoline when it's not lagging.
Yeah.
Now there's another one to do.
Murder.
Sego. Oh, kitaki.
Oh, now it's 3 of them. Have the clip, nice. I have green shells, but I shouldn't be messing with those because they only attack one target and not all. Trying to give him a turn so he can heal as well. What do you think happens beyond the top screen? Are they just all at different locations?
Probably.
I can imagine they're just loaded in the... like, just over the enemy.
Yeah.
Like, if we actually had, like, something to, quote-unquote, take the camera there. That's not what I mean. I mean, like, what do you think is happening? They're all in, like, a ball and, like, throwing each other down for the extra gravity?
They might be.
I don't know.
They're like spinning faster and faster as time goes on, so
Yeah.
that's why they are falling faster and faster.
You can send the clip DMs probably. I don't think you can send it in chat. I don't think it'll let you. You can probably
Yeah, like automatically like.
yeah, the links
Try me
automatically
out or
get
something.
removed, and I think you just get a quote unquote warning from the scripter
No
where it
bot.
runs. I'm just gonna avoid this dude. See what's in here. An ultra drop and super drop. So group healing, nice.
Group healing is always useful.
Yeah. Yeah. This is where the boss is. I'm just gonna save it and honestly just be done here. That diaper
Alright.
fiend's eating Kylie too! Are Mario and company next? Please, no more tummies. Take that thing out!
Man, even the thick and news sticker's like, no more!
No more for! Also, oh, you want me to send it to, I'll send it to Alex too, so she can see.
I'd appreciate that.
Yeah,
I'm launching
I'll copy
Diablo
link.
2
Send it to
Resurrect.
you! Send it to, just underneath gua.og.
Hmm.
Yeah. That was not a gua, that was a belch.
Yeah, that was a belch.
Alright, well, thank you for the sub, Rios. I honestly didn't expect it, and I really don't think you needed to do that. But, thank you nonetheless. And I'll see you and whoever the fuck on the next streams.
Yeah.
Ooh, and also thank you for showing up, Alex. I didn't mean to undermine you, but thank you for showing up too. And being here, and you will also be streaming soon, so what? Should I just make a raid onto your channel?
Yes.
Okay. It says find a live channel to raid. You're not live though.
I'm about to go live.
Well, go live then, and I'll raid your channel. Do it, coward.